Hello friends, welcome back, welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Be Stupid. Today, we're going to be talking about SGC, the Wilt Chamberlain card, and the grade it got. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go! Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Wilt Chamberlain SGC 10. Someone asked me over the last week or two, hey, you always talk about PSA and your experience with them. Why not discuss SGC? So today, I thought we'll take that opportunity. But first, that's right, first contest. Paul Snooper contest. September. We are giving away. See if I can do this without showing you the number. Size extra large, Topps 50-year anniversary t-shirt for football cards. And then a 1979 Christmas rack, holiday rack pack from Topps Football. Comment down below 1 to 500. And keep track of your guess, because when at the end of the month I'm going to ask you which video you guessed on, and you're going to have to screenshot it and send it to me. Don't forget that. 3,000 subscribers. We got the 81 Flair football action pack. We're giving that away if we ever hit 3,000 subscribers. So as always guys, remember, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get that subscriber channel up. Get me on the algorithm, please. But to today's topic, remember guys, don't be stupid. Someone asked me last week, why don't you ever complain about PSA? Why don't you, or SGC? You always complaining about PSA. Well, first, I have a lot more experience with PSA. Sent them probably over 1,000 cards. SGC were probably around 200. But we will discuss it today. Out of those 200 cards I sent to SGC, were all 80. Now these were fresh, packed, fresh pulled cards from the 80s, 70s. 70s maybe not, but definitely the 80s. And out of all the cards I sent to them, one SGC 10, a 1985 Ozzie Guillen. Topps traded Ozzie Guillen, came back SGC 10. I had another one that was real close, an 82 and 83 traded Julio Franco. Sent that in, got a 9.5. Now, I've talked to several people at PSA, but I've only called SGC one time, and I talked to them, and they told me one of their main things on vintage was centering. That's what mattered to them. I mean, don't be stupid. If a card's off-centered, it's not a 10. You know, with PSA, I've done some cross-grading with PSA with cards that are a little centered. They got a higher grade that I did send. We did video. Go back and check them out. And they got, some got lower grades with the centering with SGC. I know a lot of my modern cards that I sent to SGC there for a while, since the modern cards when I first started grading, if it was off-centered, automatically 9.5. Max Christie, a year or so ago, I did some Max Christie's. They got 9.5s off Anthony Edwards. Just off a little bit, 9.5s. But don't be stupid. Their main thing is centering. And I don't have any problem. I agree with that. If it's off-centered, it should be a 9.5. Now this SGC 10, don't be stupid guys. And this is what I'm always telling you. These grades on these cards do not matter. You look at this card, if this was any other card, you can tell aesthetically it's off-centered, but they still gave it a 10. Why? Because these grading companies want, don't be stupid, these grading companies want the best card and their holder. All that free advertising that they get. That big $1.7 million number, which don't be stupid. Did this even sell for $1.7 million? It was an anonymous buyer. Who's that buyer? Is it being artificially inflated? No one knows who the buyer is. I guess the seller did get revealed because it was someone's family member. But guys, don't be stupid. SGC, PSA, HGA, ISA, anyone except, and I don't even know about this. Don't be stupid. I don't even know about tag. What influence they have, what they can do to the program to make it be whatever they want. You know, garbage in, garbage out. But SGC, you look at this card, and you see that it's off-centered. And you guys want to say that these are investments, when the next guy could look at that and give it a 9.5, which that won't happen. Don't be stupid, because they're not going to let just anybody grade this card. It's going to be the top dog at the company handling this card. And it's going to be talked about, and it's going to be influenced. But your cards that you send in, the average person's cards, the 20, the 50, the 100, the $200 cards that you buy to send in to get graded, don't be stupid. You cannot trust those grades. Now, I tell people, I don't grade anything. The only reason I grade is to sell. If I ever sell my stuff, I will grade it at that point. One, don't be stupid. You don't know who's going to be the top dog at that point in time. You go out and buy a PSA 10 today, 20 years, SGC could be the leader. Or Beck could take back over. Or some AI grading can take over. But, guys, if you're asking me my opinion about SGC over PSA over any other grading company, my feelings are all the same. Don't be stupid. Only grade if you're selling. If you buy a graded card, buy what looks good to you, what's within your affordability. Don't go out and pay exorbitant amounts because it says 10 on it. So, think about what you're doing. It's always my, I guess, what I'm trying to get across. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't let someone hustle you. Don't get caught up in the moment because it says a 10 or whatnot. Stay within your means. Enjoy the hobby. Get out. Get to shows. But as always, guys, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day. Why do you really come here? That's right.
So bloodless, to love me.